The Berlin Customs Wall was a ring wall around the historic city of Berlin. Between 1737 and 1860, the wall itself had no defense function but was used to facilitate the levying of taxes on the import and export of goods, which was the primary income of many cities at the time. History. The wall was erected after the old Berlin fortress was demolished in 1734. The walls of the latter had already started to crumble and its military function was questionable. Frederick William I of Prussia ordered the construction of stockades around the city which were completed in 1737. The new ring fence incorporated the existing northern palisade line built in 1705. The location of this oldest stockade is recalled today by the street name Linienstrasse. Few parts of this original customs wall were stone-built. The original customs wall had 14 city gates which were mostly named after the city to which the ensuing road led. Additionally, the river Spree was blocked with customs gates called Oberbaum and Unterbaum after the heavy tree trunks, covered in metal spikes, that were used as booms to block the river at night to prevent smuggling. The new wall engirded not only the city of Berlin and its suburbs but also encompassed some rural land in the east and south. With the growth of Berlin, the stockades and gates were moved as dictated by circumstances during the following decades. Between 1786 and 1802 the wooden stockades were replaced by stone walls at a height of 4 meters. Also, various gates were rebuilt in an imposing style, one notable example being the Brandenburg Gate. In the middle of the century more gates were added to meet the increased transport requirements. These included Newgate, Anhalt Gate, Köpenick Gate and Watergate. The middle of the century was marked by new railway lines terminating in stations built in front of the wall, usually near one of its gates. This was the case with Potsdam Station, Anhalt Station, Stettin Station, Hamburg Station. Only Frankfurt Station was built just inside the ring wall. An interconnecting railway line, the for goods and military transport, was built in 1851, linking the terminal stations and thus turning Berlin into a central transport hub for Prussia and the German Customs Union. With the rise of Berlin, new suburbs were built outside the customs wall, which increasingly became a hindrance to the continued development of the city. In 1860 the customs wall was removed and on the 1st of January 1861 Berlin amalgamated its suburbs, resulting in a doubling of the city's population. The remaining walls were demolished for the most part between 1867 and 1870, including most of the gates. Only some imposing gates were kept, the Brandenburg Gate being the only one to be rebuilt after World War II. With the old walls out of the way, the city developed quickly, almost doubling in population over the following decade. The interconnecting railway line was replaced by the Circle Line Railway in 1871. The existing railway track was then used by horse-car lines. The route of the southern lines was used for the first electric metro line in 1900, which is now the U1. Its metro stations Silesiengate, Cottbusgate, Hallegate, and former Stralaugate are a reminder of its heritage. The following streets follow the original route of the customs wall: Stresemannstrasse, Marchlovskystrasse, Friedenstrasse, Prenzlauer Berg Avenue, part of Prenzlauer Allee, Torstrasse, Hanoverstrasse, Charitéstrasse, part of Reinhardtstrasse, and Ebertstrasse. Gates. The 18 city gates and 2 river gates are still visible on the map, the names having been given to squares and streets. In clockwise order these are: Brandenburg Gate, the only city gate left; Unterbaum, Newgate, Oranienburg Gate, the original gate was sold to Gross-Benitz; Hamburg Gate, Rosenthal Gate, Schönhausen Gate, Prenzlau Gate, Bernau Gate, Landsberg Gate, Frankfurt Gate, Stralau Gate,
Oberbaum, Silesian Gate, Köpenick Gate, Cottbus Gate, Watergate, named the crossing point of the new Luisenstadt Canal. Halle Gate, after the original gate was dismantled. Two buildings were built by Heinrich Strack in 1876–9. The twin structures were destroyed in World War II. Anhalt Gate, Potsdam Gate,